Greetings, my biter friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker, and as you can probably notice, I decided to go ahead and extend this engines. There's a lot of reasons why, but I think it will do us some good in the long run to have the ability to make more of these. Is all that really matters. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And pretty soon I'm going to set up a dedicated robot making facility. That's going to take some resources and some stuff, but it's well worth it. How do I not have power here? Let's hook up on this side. Okay. The power lines are going through there. That's fine. I'll have to check the power to make sure we still have plenty. Something does seem a little bit sluggish. Oh no! Maybe that was what the problem was and we just made it worse. Oh no, 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 no. Alright. Obviously, we're not getting enough coal. I'm going to take some red belts. I'll take some of these and let's just take all of this. Okay. That should do. Oh, wait a second. Why are we producing so little? Oh, because that's fine. We just simply don't have enough coal. Now that should be sending up all the coal basically straight up there. So we should more than double, hopefully, the power. It's hard to say. We still obviously... Oh dear. We're gonna have to start importing coal or something like that. Let's make sure we've got every scrap of coal from here that we can. Because this belt's not looking great. We're gonna have to do power. I think solar power is gonna have to be our next thing. A little bit of solar power will go a long ways. Well, part of this is we just don't have the satisfaction. But the satisfaction is increasing, and as we increase them, we'll get the full belts that we need. Good. Alright. So before we do robots, which do take a fair bit of power, then we should probably do this first. Alright, what else can we do? And we could send a coal train up, because we do actually have plenty of coal. I hate to do that, but it is a possibility at least. But no, let's go ahead and make solar power, which is a better long-term solution. So solar panels, what do they require? Copper, steel, and electronic circuits. With that, we'll probably finally be needing to expand this. So basically we have the ingredients here. Let's just send you off. Okay. And then green circuits can get its own. So many things we're missing. Well, the power needs will eventually improve, I guess. Hopefully. Yeah, 70. As long as we're not decreasing in power, that's a good sign. Okay. Let's go about here. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough for now. We'll have to get batteries later. So this is only going to help some, but it will help for sure. We'll have to find a good spot to put these. Okay. Let's take 4 stacks for the moment. Where should we put these? Right here wouldn't be bad. I don't see us. We have the 2 lines here. I don't really see this going too much, so yeah. And each one of these solar panels is 60 kilowatts, so it's not insignificant, really. Even just these few. Well, let's just put a few down here because we need them sooner than later. I think this is probably pretty safe. Start producing electricity by solar panels. Achievement unlocked. Good. We should have a fair bit more. I mean, I guess this few is kind of insignificant. We'll need hundreds before it really matters, and we don't have the space really for them. Not space, but don't have the time to let them get fully built. So you can see, yeah, I mean, it's not nothing. And our power is trending upwards. Every little bit that we can improve our satisfaction improves the amount of coal, which will improve the power, which will in turn, you know, give us more solar panels and all of this kind of stuff. It's just a positive feedback. So even though it's only a couple of megabytes and during megabytes, couple of megawatts and during the day, you know, this stuff will add up. Okay. Okay, we need to start importing iron, I think. Ooh. We're undergoing some major changes in the factory. For sure. Yeah, the lack of iron is definitely contributing to the lack of science, and it's also, you know, going to start having other implications before too terribly long. Still, we're getting there. Though. Well, we have trash slots, so let's use them. Basically, free temporary storage. Okay. Then we could build these guys, I guess. It'll use the little wood that we have. Now, the amount of solar power is no doubt going to be going down, but we did get something at least. What are we going to do? All right. It's obvious that we need an iron drop here. Possibly another one. So let's go ahead and set up an iron station. And then I might have to do a coal station. I don't want to, but I think I have to. Okay, let's try reds. Perfect. Okay. So we're gonna have to figure this out. I don't know if I have smart wire yet. If not, we really need it. Okay. I don't have any train stations on me. Wow. We'll just build this along here. Then we have green, so we may as well use them. Are we... Rather than do this though, let's fix this a different way. How much solar power are we up to? 3. Okay, and we should have a fair bit more solar panels. What we're gonna do to fix it for now is... Oh, I got excited. Stick these in there. Okay, 50 solar panels. Wow. That is worth going down. So what we're gonna do first though is red belt the expanse. I have too much garbage because we were trying to do other stuff. let's just start here, I guess. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Perfect. And we'll get all of these connected up to power. Okay. Should approximately double the amount of power that we're producing from solar. Yep. 114, good. Fortunately, I'm so set up to do stuff. We may have to take back, well, let's do this. Just trying to get us a little bit more space in our inventory. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah, now we got some space. Good. But we do have red belt. Let's go ahead and red belt the iron, one of the smelting columns. Whichever one looks busiest, we're going to red belt that. I think this one looks like a good candidate. Okay. Maybe not the best. One thing we can actually do, I'm gonna prioritize to the right. It's gonna deprioritize steel. No, I'm gonna clear this one. But this one, basically we want anything that's left over to go into this if we have the option. Okay, good. Now, we're gonna keep working on this. Let's see. We're gonna do about halfway, about to there. Okay, now all of these guys are flowing steady. Let's see what we can do. We need one there, one there. Okay. so many iron machines dead. Wow. Okay, we should be able to increase the amount that comes over here. And then we've got a little bit here. Even just a tiny bit down there. We're going to try to take every little scrap of this that we can. Oh, there's even a little bit there. It doesn't matter. Let's power these guys on. Now, here's the trick. This guy needs to be upgraded to red belts. Okay. Well, that's annoying. We gotta go get some more red belt, and then that's inevitably gonna make it a little bit more expensive. Yeah, we're gonna have to import iron here soon, but we're gonna try not to yet. Okay. Wait a second. What? We're actually... Okay. Different problem. Let's upgrade from here. Let's see. I don't think I care about low density structure. We'll go ahead and get this. Braking force. This is helpful. Uranium mining, and then we can work on uranium processing, I guess. That'll get centrifuges, and no doubt that's a good thing to get. I mean, we may as well get our military stuff too. Okay. All right. That should help. Yes, yes, yes. Look at that. Look at that. And we suddenly have plenty of power. Now, it's not too much in the solar power, so let's... I don't think we actually hooked up correctly our newest solar field, so we're gonna see what happened with that. But we'll pick up some of these. Okay. 200 should help quite a bit. Ooh. I think we're at the point of crises averted. So once we get all of these, I mean, that's another 200. So we should be at like 8. Did connect these, didn't it? Oh yeah, we did connect those. So we're gonna double this. So we'll be at like 16, or not 16, 13. during the day, roughly, of solar power. Cool. Oh, that's right, we can do the same thing again. All right. That should be better. I suppose we could try to keep laying these down. How many do we have in the box right now? 130. Well, obviously, we need to do something with iron. Let's go dump that out so we can have more stuff, more things. Let's make sure that our smelting is working as desired as well. We're basically at full throughput at the moment. Let's just check some stuff. Okay, we're smelting as quickly as we can still, but this belt could use some improvements. So let's keep working on improving that belt. We'll probably do some upgrades and stuff along there. Not surprised these guys did not last for long. Okay. I think that would work. And then we can increase the amount that we're getting as well from here. So yeah, we should be able to get basically another, what, half a belt of iron here. And then we need one right there to get the last little piece. I'm just gonna bring, well, hang on. Let's do it like this. We're gonna merge here. We're going to upgrade this guy. That should do it. I'm just looking to see that we're getting everything that we need to do, and I think we are. Okay. Yeah, the solar power is actually fairly noticeable right now, which is good. Cleared out a little bit of space in our inventory. Coal production is still pretty low. So we are going to have to import coal. Probably before we have to import iron, but probably not a lot before we do. Oh, our iron setup is just so messy, but it's because of the steel field. I'm just laughing though that the copper is so... Are we actually needing more copper? No, not at all. Not at all. Okay. Let's go pick up some more solar panels and we'll set up one more batch and then call this episode done. That'll leave us with a daytime roughly 10%, maybe 15% of our peak power provided by solar power. Okay. That'll do. The iron... Can I build signals? Can't build signal wires yet. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna see... Hopefully that's something we can get sooner than later. So we've got 3 rows of this. I'm just gonna set the solar power panels out first, and then we'll get everything else. We'll get the power. We should have enough power poles. I guess this would save a little bit of coal, but really what this is allowing us to do is to catch up on our coal and to kind of get a little bit of a buffer so that we can make it through the night easier. Whoops, I should have put it here. It would look stupid if I did anything else, so we're gonna fix it. Wish we didn't have to take these manually, but the robots are coming, and this solar power is a big part of how we're going to afford them. And this should be the last of them. Nope. We have another stack. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Oh, that's right, I grabbed 200. We're gonna go ahead and set these out. Even though it's nighttime now and it's not like they're going to get any power. Okay. So that's the third line, and then we're going to do one more. I think it's right there. Yep, perfect. So we'll get these all wired up. This should, there again, almost double our power. So we should be at like 20 to 25 megawatts. So we'll call it generously a quarter of our power during the daytime will be coming from solar power. That's only going to improve. Why? Weird. I just have an off by 1 error. I guess it doesn't matter that much. It's silly, but whatever. Yep, you can see the power is coming up, and Therefore, the steam power is coming down. But there is a rather large surplus here. Whew. We're gonna start running out quickly of the supplies from the starter base, except for copper seems to be inexhaustible. Still, once we start making robots, we're gonna have to import all of the things. And it's probably, yeah, there's really not enough iron coming. That's just belt traffic. I don't have time to fix that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate everything you do. And next time we're going to continue to do just a little bit of maintenance on the base. And I think we're going to actually set down the factory for robots. And I think we're also going to set up this iron station properly and a few things like that. Appreciate everything, guys. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.